What's up, everybody? We are back live once again. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the sound. Ooh, do I have it? I just noticed that must have been way too loud. All right, so let's go ahead and set up the sound over on TikTok. Now I see why I had nobody on TikTok. All right, we're gonna get ready for some green flag racing here tonight. We got Street Stocks at Michigan. Quite the field here tonight. 38 cars have taken a lap time. We're going to get two heat races here tonight. And one consi leading up to the feature. Top 5 in qualifying here. Going to transfer off to tonight's feature. Looks like Droopy pulls off the track. As it looks like we got about 45 seconds left here in qualifying.
Mike, if you're out there, we're thinking of you.
I'll be Michael's baby.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get this switched up here. Let's go ahead and make sure the YouTube stuff is right because I forgot to do it earlier.
Good luck, Harold.
Sounds like Harold got the pole here tonight. It does.
Mike. Get
As he gets to switch, he gets to skip all the BS heat races and stuff. So it's going to be interesting here as these guys are just talking a lot. We're going to go ahead and mute that so I don't have to talk over them. How's everybody doing here tonight as qualifying comes to an end? All right, so starting on the pole here tonight in the heat race number 1, it's going to be Stephen Ross. Billy Keeper in that number 2 position. Lovelace in 3rd. Anthony going to start in that number 4 position. Bill Sleep in 5th. Matt Leedy in 6th. Antonio's going to start 7th. Droopy in 8th. Tim in 9th. Franklin is going to start in that number 10 position with Lyle 11th and Eric in 12th. Then it's going to be Langworthy in that number 13 position. Brandon 14th. Vandenberg in 15th. Blanchard 16th. Martin 17th. And I don't think Cody and Brody are in there as we're going to get ready for heat race number 1. Top 8 going to transfer to tonight's feature. Yeah, boy. Number 28. What's up, Roger? Thank you for the like. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Let's go ahead and put up the heat line since I am using my ticker that I use for everybody else, for everything else. It's just been so horrible using the other SDK overlays. I gotta get in there and learn ATVO. All right, we gotta follow over on TikTok. Let's see who it is. Tony, thank you for the follow. Tony out there watching on TikTok as he's getting ready for his heat race here tonight. Lord, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Ox, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Batman, it says Ox. All right. 5 laps in heat race number 1. Top 8 going to transfer here to the feature. Top 8 transfer. Everybody else to the consi. Wow. You're done, says Mark. All right, stacked up, looking for the green flag. This time by Zach is going to lead him to that green flag. That's actually, I was thinking about that. I've been using it. That's how I've been doing those posts before the races. It's been a lot of fun getting it to say what it's got to say. Brady, thank you for the like. As these guys are stacked up 2 by 2 down the back straightaway. All right, guys. I can't do it when you guys are talking so much and I'm trying to broadcast. I got to be able to hear you guys. Max isn't here. All right, Lovelace going to lead them to the green flag as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Next person that mic's up saying something stupid, I'm probably gonna mute him as they come out of turn number 4. Coming to the line, waiting on the green flag. Zach Lovelace down low, green flag is out. Good jump by Lovelace. Might be too good of a jump, but here comes Bill Sleep to the rescue as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. They're going to stack about 2 by 2 through the field, make it 3 wide as we got one jumping up to the high side. That is a double zero of Matthew Leedy as he is looking for the lead. Through turn number 1 and 2, side by side, 3 wide for second on back contact. It's a 20 of Billy up the track, into the wall. We got a couple sliding down to the inside. We got them wrecking all over as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. Couple guys crashing as Bill Sleep gets to the point. Anthony behind him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Anthony's looking to run in that number 2 spot. Here comes the 22 Antonio as they come out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Who's going to lead lap number 2? It's going to be Bill Sleep at the line. Mark, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate it as they head into 1 and 2. Bill Sleep down low, digging hard as Lovelace going to get a big push from the 16 at Droopy into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, who is on the bubble? It's going to be Eric in the 64 on that bubble spot as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, drag race up at the front of the track. As I am looking to see what this guy is doing. Oh, we got through turn number 3 and 4. Tim gonna pull in on the pits as Bill Sleep leads him on the inside. They're wrecking out of turn number 4. Wrecking down onto pit road. We're gonna go ahead and clear those blacks. Not that it matters. As Bill Sleep continues to lead down into turn number 1 and 2. Bill Sleep on the inside. Who's on the bubble now? It's going to be... It is going to be... I don't know how this guy ended up out in front of him. Something happened with the timing. It's got to be on SDK as they come down the back straightaway. So Vandenberg in that bubble spot as these guys duke it out for the lead. Lovelace up high, Sleep down low as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Anthony gonna blink out a tick as they come out of turn number 4. Who's gonna lead it at the line this time by? Yeah, I think so too. Out of turn number 4. Yeah, he had to blink. I'm watching him. Out of turn number 4, Lovelace gonna lead this time by. Coming into turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Bill Sleep leading out the inside with Lovelace leading, Lovelace leading the outside as they head through 1 and 2. We got one down on the apron. He is coming off onto the track as they come down the back straightaway. Side by side, here comes Droopy in the 16. They're 3 wide for the lead, heading for turn number 3. Holy sheep stuff. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Bill Sleep with the edge, but here comes Droopy. Might have caught a little bit of Bill Sleep. Drags him up the track, coming to the line. They're going to get the white flag this time by. Will they survive? Will they survive as they come across the line? Here comes the 31 of Lyle. He's sticking it in the middle as Lovelace tries to hold it on the outside all by himself. Bill Sleep with the edge on the inside through turn number 1 and 2. Who's going to win it this time by? Come on, Drew, says Slay. Well, yeah, I know, right? There's still the concede, Tony. Zach, thank you for the follow as they come down the back straightaway. Drag race for second as Droopy leads the field in the middle. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Anthony's going to give a big push to Bill Sleep. Bill Sleep going to get the edge through 3 and 4. But here comes Droopy fighting back on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. Who's going to get it? Is it going to be Droopy on the outside? Bill Sleep going to work the side draft. Droopy at the line. Bill Sleep, Aaron, Lyle, Zach, Anthony, Eric, and Jonathan going to the feature here tonight. Slade, thank you for the follow. What a race there in heat race number 1. Yeah, I know. I know. It did suck for you. Hype, right? Let's get that hype out there. I could go up I can go affiliate now on Twitch. I just got to do it now that they let you multi-stream. As that is the end of Heat Race number 1. Look, guys, don't go anywhere. We got another one coming up. Heat Race number 2. Droopy with the win. Zach excited about that one. As I wait for it to switch over. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sucked though. You were rolling that high side for sure. Is it Leedy? Am I saying that right? Yeah. You know, I thought about doing it. I heard of people. Okay, I'm just making sure I was saying it. I heard of people getting copyrighted on their other stuff. Matthew, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So that's the only reason I just couldn't afford to hurt my other stuff because I don't get as many over. All right, I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere. I'll probably be here for about another hour. All right, Heat Race number 2, starting on the pole here tonight. It is going to be Mark Johnson with JD in that number 2 spot. Stewart's going to start 3rd. Greg Elmer in 4th. Going to be Cody with a K starting in that number 5 position. Alfred in 6th. Roger Woomer in 7th. Going to be Kevin Dixon in that 8th spot. Ox in 9th. Lanchin? I don't know how to say that. Ross in 10th. It's going to be Ryan in 11th. With Jerry in 12th. Then it's going to be Justin Williams in that number 13th position. Ryan in 14th. Thrash 15th. Shane Haas in 16th. Willie in that number 17th position. Joseph 18th. And James is not in there for sure in that number 19 position. Top 8 going to transfer. Looks like we got 7 people going to the Conci out of this one. Who's it going to be? Tony, thank you for the good game out there, the GG. As they head down the back straightaway. What's up, Stacy? There's 2 Rogers, but only 1 ears. Ah, that hurts to say, Roger. And look, there's 2 Rogers, 2 ears. There should be 2 Rogers and 4 ears, but there's only 2 Rogers and 2 ears. All right, into turn number 3 and 4. What is Mark's got to wait for the green flag. Let's see him fire off as they stack them up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out as they come to the line. Going to be a drag race as the 43 jumps up to the high side. We're going to go ahead and give him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I took it away because you went back. Yeah, no making a move to pass until the start-finish line, changing lanes. It just causes people to jump in the middle and wreck the whole field before the line a lot of times. After the start-finish line, go where you want. Down into turn number 3. Into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Mark down low. Here comes Stewart to the outside. He's looking to win Heat Race number 2. But Cody all over the back of Jackson. As they come to the line, it's going to be Stewart at the line this time by. What? Into turn number 1. Roger, you already got a buzz. Into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Hello, all. Tony, thank you for all the GGs over there on TikTok. He's rolling them in 5 GGs out there as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Stewart with the edges. Mark digs back on the inside as they head through 3 and 4. Who's going to have it at the line? I'll tell you what. If you guys haven't been here before, you know with that gear, that high side gets that run out of the turn if you run it right. as they head to the start finish line. Stewart at the line with a big push out of Brady. Down into turn number 1 and 2, side by side. Okay, side by side for the lead. Pretty good race so far. Can these guys keep it straight? Down the back straightaway, looks like Justin has jumped back to that number 15 position. He is way back. The 43 gave those spots back as he jumped up to that third lane. Here comes Ox to the high side as they head through 3 and 4. Ox trying to get that third lane to work. JD comes down 3 wide through turn number 3 and 4. Back up to the front, Cody trying to get to the back bumper of Mark. Mark might be snaking a little bit. We got one loose to 37, Orion goes around down the front straightaway as Stewart leads it at that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Stewart up in the middle lane, rolling with a big push out of Brady. Mark down low by himself. He's lost his drafting help, but Cody comes back down to bail him out as they come down the back straightaway. I'll tell you what, Stewart is not going to move off that middle lane. Yeah, Stewart's looking strong here. And that middle lane there, always one of the best. But if they can get that third lane going, this could get interesting. As they come to the line, this time by, it's going to be 4 laps complete. White flag is out. White flag is out as they come across the line. Stewart with the lead at the line this time by. Here comes that third lane. Ox says, I don't need help. Jumps to the high side as he works the side draft on Brady into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Ox widening it up on the high side. He might have some help coming as JD looking. Here comes Ross up on that number 43. Decides to keep it low. They got contact further back. The 69 Orion goes around. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking down the back straightaway. We got a 3-car breakaway. 3-car breakaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Brady down low on Stewart. Stewart should get the run out of turn number 4. Here comes Ox trying to get the draft down the front straightaway. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it at the line? Ox thinks about the middle. Gives Stewart a push. It's going to be Stewart, Ox, Brady at the line. Greg, Roger Woomer, JD, and Shane, and Cody. Cody's going to limp it across the line for a transfer spot here tonight in heat race number 2. Wild one here. Wild one here. Ox bailing out Stewart, not bailing on him. Gets him to the feature, gets him the win here tonight. Top 8 transfer. Let's get ready for the Concy racing. Cody, you say you're sorry a lot. Look, I'm sure John would agree with that statement, though. All right, let's get ready for the Conti. Top 5 going to transfer here tonight. All right, it's going to be Jesse starting on the pole. Ryan in second. Billy's going to start third. Ross in fourth. Jeffrey in that number 5 position. Kevin Dixon in 8th. Matthew Leedy in 7th. Mark Jackson going to start in that number 8 position. Antonio in 9th. Mark Thrash going to be starting deep in that number 10 position. Tim in 11th. Justin in 12th. Frank in 13th. All right, we're going to get rolling off the line, looking for the green flag. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. 6 of you guys are going home here tonight. Mark, you got to race a Concy, damn it. Top 5 transfer through. I need to do good, says Tony. Who's the favorite? Look, Brian's good, but I like the number 43. He is definitely fast. He's just got to keep it in line. Can't out thrash a lot of the other guys I do not know. as they come out of turn number 2. I'm so excited I opened the handle. All right. Oh, it looks like Mark. Yeah, Mark, you might be in the safest spot, honestly. All right. Definitely not you. Down into turn number 3 and 4. All right, guys, remember, starts on green. Looking for the green, top 5. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come to the line. When are they going to fire off? Ryan on the outside. Little bit of a stack up there. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out. Green flag has dropped as Jessen gets on the gas as Ryan digs on the outside as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Mark, you could just gas it and jump up on the track, and I'll clear the black. Into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side up at the front. They're wrecking. Wrecking already. Big wreck into turn number 1 and 2. So big wreck into turn number 1 and 2 as these guys get going. Franklin catching that bad luck as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Looks like we got a 5-car breakaway here. Mark Thrash trying to reel himself in. Just on the outside looking in. Don't count out these guys. These two can work together and pull in on that draft. We'll see how it is as they come to the line. Ross leads it this time by. Ryan's trying to try to dig back on the outside. Jeffrey in the 66. He wants 3 wide. He says, forget pushing. I am going for the lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Ryan might be smart here, staying on the inside, knowing he is in. And a little bit of cushion behind him. We got 6 cars together right here. 6 cars, only 5 of them transferring. Could they wreck and possibly get a couple other people in? Down into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide for the lead as they head through 3 and 4. Ryan with the edge, but Ross gonna dig on the outside. Here comes Thrash, weaving his way up to the field. He's up to that number 4 spot. Kevin drops back, says, hey, these guys are probably going to wreck. They are racing hard up to the front as they come across the line. Ross leads it that time by 2 laps complete. We got 4 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. These guys have to hold it together for 4 whole laps. How hard do they want to lead this one? Are they that worried? Top 5 transfer. Only really one person on the outside looking in, and he is not pushing that issue. That is Kevin Dixon. If he's not careful, he's going to lose that pack, and these guys will be able to cruise to a transfer spot. Cruising is not what they want to do right now as they were 3 wide for the lead. Jeffrey took it up the middle as he side drafts with Ryan. Coming out of turn number 4, here comes Ross to push. Mark Thrash going to push Ryan when he gets to him as they come to the line. Give Jeffrey the lead this time by. Jeffrey with the lead this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Looking for Ross, looking for 3 wide, thinks against it. He's going to get in line, knows he's in this one. You got to wonder how hard these guys want to race at this point. We are halfway through it, a little more than halfway through it as we're down the back straightaway as Jeffrey leads with a big push out of Ross heading towards turn number 3 and 4. Oh, what happened to Matthew? Matthew going to go ahead and bail out there. I don't know if he got spun or what, but he's going to jump to the pits as Jeffrey leads it. Coming to the line, we got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go at the line. Brady's the only one I've seen, Michael. It's been a minute. That sucks. Yeah, he didn't make it either. That sucks. I just don't. The only reason I don't run the cautions of these is just because it's a freaking shit show if you run too many cautions and they're so short. It eliminates the race. Jeffrey for the win, says Zach. Poor start. Yep. As they come to the line, who's it going to be at the line? Ross this time by. Ross that time by up on the outside. I think Jeff made a mistake letting maybe Ross was going to blow up. Somebody said they were about to blow up as they head into 1 and 2. We got a 6-car pack here. Who is going home? That's the biggest question. Down the back straightaway. Ross leading the way as Jeffrey gives him a good push down into turn number 3 and 4. Mark Thrash gets pushed down to the apron as they head through 3 and 4. Moves his way back up. Almost contact for the lead as Ross going to get the run on the outside. Coming to the line. Who's going to lead it? Beating doors at the line. More contact. More contact. It was Ross at the line. What a freaking finish. Who's going home? It's going to be Dixon, Calhoun, Thrash, Blanchard, and Ross going to the feature here tonight. What a freaking finish. What a freaking finish, guys. Does it get any closer? Look how close this is at the line. Look how close that was. Look how. Let's see. 0.005 at the line. Yeah, I get it. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out, everybody that's here. I know a couple guys are leaving. Just want to thank you guys for coming out. We do have the 3-minute warm up here. We are going to use it. Allow some of these guys that have been sitting and watching because they qualified in on qualifying and get a couple laps before we go green. But yeah, we got about 2.5 minutes left here in the warm up, and we'll be going green flag racing. All right, what a race. I appreciate it, Tony. It sounds like you had fun anyway. Yeah, it was a crazy finish, Michael. 100%. 100%. Guys, make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and shares out there. If you're over on TikTok, the best thing to do is tap that screen. That's what gets us likes. Got to get some people up in the stream. That's very important on the TikTok side. You guys know what to do on Facebook and YouTube. As they are wrecking out here in the warm-up. Some of these guys just like to go out and goof off a little bit, get those jitters out as we got 40 laps here for tonight's main event. 40 laps. They get one fast repair. There are cautions in the feature. I can't remember. I do want to let you guys know there are cautions in the feature. I just don't do them in the heats because they're so short. All right. Oh God, what is he doing? I bet you his ears are smaller and he can hear better. Down into turn. Roger and Roger side by side through turn number 1 and 2. As these guys are having a little bit of fun. How's everybody doing tonight, man? This has been... that Conti was amazing. That finish. That Conti was... absolutely amazing. We've seen some great racing. Oh, the motor blew? That sucks. I didn't know that. Yeah, we do this often, though. And as winter comes in, I might host a little bit more, just so you guys know that are out there watching. Just like to come out and have a little bit of fun. And wintertime, you know, I'm stuck at home more, so I'll probably do a little bit more streaming. Or at least hosting some races. Make sure you guys get in the Discord. Tony, I don't know. Well, hold on, Tony. Let me get you a link. Let's see. Hold on, Tony. I'll get you a link to the Discord so you got it. All right, guys. If you're over on TikTok, here is the link to the Discord if you want to come in. Almost to 1,000 people as they got the cars out on the track. Let's go ahead and hit up that starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 15 Tide Machine, it's going to be Harold Ralph. Outside of him in that Lily number 17, it's going to be Chris Phillips. Was Roger in that Extreme Sim number 27 starting in third. Outside of him is going to be Jonathan Bergeron starting in fourth. John Ott starting fifth. Droopy's going to start sixth. Stewart in seventh. Bill Sleep, one of the fan favorites, starting in that number 8 position. Ox in ninth. Aaron Langworthy starting in 10th. Brady starting in 11th. Lyle Bonnet starting in that number 10 position. 12th position. Then it's going to be Greg in 13th. Lovelace 14th. Roger Woomer is going to start 15th. Anthony in 16th. JD in 17th. Eric going to start in that number 18 position. Shane Haas 19th. Vandenberg starting in 20th. Cody with a K going to start in that number 21 position. Ross in 22nd. Jeffrey 23rd. Thrash in 24th. Then rounding out the field, last but not least, it is going to be Ryan and Kevin in that last row. 40 laps here tonight. Who is going to take the victory here? It is going to be a tough one. There are a lot of good drivers out here. As they stack them up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag this time by. I do have full course cautions on, so I don't have to worry about throwing that. As they got them stacked up 2 by 2. All right, how far? I want to chat. You gotta let me know how long before we get the first crash. Will we even make it to turn number 1? Let me know in the chat what you guys think. All right, pace car is off. Stacked up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag. I'm going to crash laughing. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, heading to the line. Great start by those first 2 rows as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Let's get the big view. As you can see the pack, 26 cars heading into turn number 1 and 2. Got a couple guys that looks like we had Lovelace looking to that third lane. No, he's just looking to drop back. He's trying to stay out of trouble as these guys come out of turn number 2. Side by side, down the back straightaway. Big push from the 717 of Jonathan as they head towards turn number 3 as Chris Phillips leads it into turn number 3. Harold stuck on the bottom. He's got no help. Here comes Roger in the 27 coming to bail him out as they are side by side. You know Roger wants to go to the high side. His motto's live by the side draft, die by the side draft as they come around to complete lap number 1. It is Phillips leading the first lap this time by. Stay in green. Lap 2. Well, we're on lap 2, Michael, as they are still side by side all the way through the field. Side by side, 3 wide back there for that number 6 position is Stewart's up on the outside. He's trying to make some ground forward as they drag race down the back straightaway. Stewart probably trying to get that third lane to work. Into turn at number 3 and 4. Nope, he's going to stay down low. Gets to the back bumper of Droopy as they're 2 by 2 through turn number 3 and 4. Will we complete lap number 2? We're about to find out as they come out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. Who's going to lead this time by? Good push from Roger on the inside as they head towards the line. It's going to be Chris once again that time by. Chris holding strong up on the outside. That is the lane to be in. That middle lane especially, but that third lane could really rip as we see Stewart making ground as he's outside of Droopy. The 717 of Jonathan sees him coming. He's going to move to the top. He says, push me, as they come down the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. 3 wide for the lead. Heading towards turn number 3. It's going to be Harold, Chris Phillips, and Jonathan. 3 wide for the lead as Stewart's going to blink out a little bit. Coming to the line. Coming to the line. And this time by, I think it was Jonathan in that third lane. That time by is there. Still 3 wide through the field. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide for 3 rows. Right now as the front row gets 2 by 2. As the top side starts to drop. Here comes Stewart back to the back bumper of the 717. He's looking to make it maybe 4 wide. Down the back straightaway, 4 wide. Heading for turn number 3. Will they survive through turn number 3 as Stewart looks to make that fourth lane work? Can't quite do it. He's going to come back, get in line through turn number 3 and 4. I didn't hear you. I had the headset off. Coming to the line, it's going to be Chris at the line this time by. Chris leads it in that middle lane. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Alfred's playing it, yeah. I mean, there's going to be a big one. Yeah, I'm almost sure. But, I mean, they're doing a phenomenal job. As we got the 38, the other Roger, having issues in the back. He saves it. Still contact. They're wrecking down the back straightaway. Caution flag comes out. First caution flag of the night as they are still wrecking. Still wrecking down the back straightaway. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out what happened here. JD caught up in this one. Ooh. Oh, we need to go catch the 66. All right, so it looks like Jeff makes the move to move up the track and up into the 43 out of turn number 2. Brings out the caution flag this time by. Yeah, right. All right, guys. I can't think when you guys are doing this, and all this is going over the TikTok chat. All right, so that one's going to be, I don't give EOLs in this. I'm just going to let you guys kind of know what happened. The 66 moved up, and the 43 and the 66 kind of net-coded together a little bit. So, basically what happened. All right, into turn number 3 and 4. They're gonna see if anybody pits this time by. JS Rec. What's up, Dr. Dave, up in the chat? What's up, Dave? As we got a couple guys coming on the pit road, so if you guys taking advantage, we'll see if anybody takes a fast repair. Remember, they only get 1 fast repair tonight, as Jonathan leads the field. Christopher second, Harold, Ralph, Droopy, and Stewart are your top 5. So first caution flag of the night. We are 6 laps into the... All right, so working the caution flag here as they come out of turn number 2. Jonathan and Chris going to be side by side on this next restart. We're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go at the. Make sure it's 1 to go at the line. I think it is 2 to go right now, anyway. It's been a good one so far. I mean, they just ran 5 laps, 3 wide. So, and it was a tiny accident towards the back, just somebody making a move and just didn't work. So I'm impressed. These guys doing a good job so far here tonight, Dave. How are you doing? We had an interesting late model race on at Watkins Glen. JD's still on pit road. JD just can't catch any luck as they're coming to the line. We're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go. as they're going to get one to go at the line. It is stacked up 2 by 2. Yeah, that was definitely interesting. I mean, there was a lot of good racing, too. All right, stacked up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag. This time by. Anybody got a favorite? I know I got Zach out there rooting for Stewart and Droopy. Anybody else out there got a favorite here tonight as they come out of turn number 2? Oh, that's awesome. What do you think grip hacks do when you're under caution? All right. Stacked up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag. This time by. I might have to look. I got the direct drive now. I got Roger's old Fanatec. CSL DD, so I love and rode in it. I did one yesterday. I will bet $5 Alfred places top 5. All right, looking for that green flag as they come to the line. This time by, green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Jonathan down low, Chris up high. Roger going to look for the third lane. He's finally made it to the top side. This is where he's wanted to be the whole time as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Rector top 3, right? Down the back straightaway. Looks like we got one dropping down to the bottom. Was that... Who was that? That is... Lovelace. Dropping out of the way. He wants to get to the back of the pack. 4 wide. 4 wide. Wow, that got wild as here comes Harold Ralph. Down low, looking for the lead out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, Stewart on the back bumper of Harold. That might be one of those people you want back there behind you pushing. As they come to the line, it's going to be Jonathan at the line, though, with a big push out of Droopy. Down into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide for that number 3 spot. Roger digging on the high side. He's going to make it 3 wide out of turn number 2 for the lead as he gets to the high side of Jonathan. 3 wide down the back straightaway. 3 wide up front. Here comes a big bump out of Chris to the back bumper of Rogers ahead towards turn number 3. Middle lane really rolling. Harold's losing a little ground on the bottom side, but here comes Stewart to bail him out as Roger loses some momentum on that high side. Out of turn number 4. Watch for Roger to come back. Looked like Ox might have blinked out a little bit there. Somebody did. As they are 3 by 3 by 3 across the line. Wow, what a run. Stewart blinks out a little bit down on the inside as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Stewart giving a big push to Harold. 3 wide for 4 lanes now as they head through 1 and 2. If there's a big one up here, it is going to take out the whole field. As you got a bunch of people, you got about 12, 15 people you can throw a blanket over as they come down the back straightaway. Roger with the edge, heading towards turn number 3. 3 wide up at the front. Harold's got to get that run on the inside. Here he goes on the shorter way around as they're going to come out of turn number 4. Stewart might get to him just in time. Out of turn number 4. This might be perfect as Stewart can give him that bump on the back bumper. Coming to the line. Still 3 wide. They're trying to go 4 wide. Further back. Roger headed to the line. That time by. What a race up here at the front as these guys jockey for position. Who's going to come out ahead as we are only 11 laps into this one. They still have 29 laps to figure this one out, and they are ready to figure it out now. They don't care what lap it is. They want the front as they head towards turn number 3. 3 by 3 all the way through the field. Droopy going to get to the back bumper of Jonathan. Ox to the back bumper of Droopy. Got to be careful not to push the pusher as the 31 of Lyle trying to push his way through. Still 3 wide all the way through the field. Jonathan at the line that time by. This is absolutely amazing. I could just sit here and watch it and not say a word, and it would be great to watch. As these guys, Mark Thrash looking to make it 4 wide as he looks to the high side of Bill Sleep. Will he try that? Will it work as they come out of turn number 2? He gets back in line behind Bill Sleep as Bill Sleep slams the door as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Look at Shane Haas in that number 02. Let's see. Oh, Harold. Save it. Harold gets loose on the bottom. Stewart's going to go around. Harold's going to go to the back of this pack. Stewart keeps it straight. Oh, we got the couple turning down. Oh, we got a blowover. Blowover. No caution flag. It looked like Lyle got up on 2 wheels. No caution flag. Lyle, I'm sure there'll be a caution. Wow, that got crazy there. As there's no yellow flag for this one. Yeah, it happens. You kind of push where you can. Let's go take another look at this. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted. Ugh. I think he was on 2 wheels, but we'll have to check it out later as Roger leads the field. Oh, they're wrecking. Big wreck down the front straightaway. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag finally comes out here tonight as Ox noses it into the wall. Big wreck up at the front. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Ooh. Alfred. Droopy just came up a little bit. Alfred was there. Big wreck. Couple guys caught up. Oh, wow. They're wrecking. Oh, John. John came in a little late. Big contact there as we got one tumbling down on the grass. Who was that? Who went tumbling? Oh, what? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who went tumbling there. I think I seen somebody flip. Oh, that was Brady. Brady taking the tumble as the caution flag comes out once again. Hi, Dave, says Roger. Been a wild one here as Roger comes out of pit road. So does Chris Stewart. Few guys on the pit road. Droopy's going to go ahead and take the lead. Nope, Jonathan's going to take the lead. Droopy in second. All right, let's go back and take a look and see what happened there where we didn't get the caution. Wow, he almost blew over. That was wild. I knew. I thought I saw him get up on 2. Yeah, yep. He stepped on it. He stepped on it, Michael. All right. Yeah, that was nasty for Brady, for sure. Hey, Drew. Brady said car high. All right, they're gonna stack them up. We got a couple cars on the pit road. Big one there. As they come across the line. Let's see if it's one to go at the line. Pace lights go out. They're gonna stack them up 2 by 2. Gonna be Jonathan and Droopy on that front row. Mark Thrash, Bill Sleep on the second row. with Shane and Vandenberg in that third row. Great run out of Vandenberg in that number 12 machine. How about that? I know you are. That's good. You need me to get Landon to come in here and block you so you can have a little less? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Roger. You know I don't need you know I don't need to. We got Mark in here. He can block you better than Landon. All right, they got them stacked up 2 by 2. We are looking for the green flag this time by. Who's it going to be here tonight as we are almost to the halfway point? It's going to be 17 laps complete, 23 to go when they hit that start-finish line. Pace car drops in. When they come to the line, it is going to be green flag racing. Can we go the rest of the way? I don't think we can. So a couple guys have had to use fast repairs. We're going to see those guys probably be a little bit more careful as they come to the line, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Jonathan's figured it out. He jumps to the high side. Here comes Droopy to come to his back bumper. Mark Thrash going to dig on the inside in that number 38. He wants a piece of the lead. Can Shane get to the back bumper as they come out of turn number 2? Droopy moves to the outside. He's going to put Jonathan in the middle. Drag race down the back straightaway. They're going right back to where they came from. Bill Sleep with a big push on Droopy into turn number 3 and 4. Bill Sleep with the winning push last week in WooT as he pushed Mayo across the line as they head out of turn at number 4. It's going to be Mark Thrash with the edge as they come to the line. Oh, they are wrecking already. Caution flag comes out. Caution, caution, caution. Oh, just bad spot. A little bit of net code pulling in there. It's a lot of the... Wow, big wreck. Look how many cars got caught up in that. That is going to be a lot of fast repairs here tonight. Oh, God. Let me go check out Droopy. He is a sitting duck here. Boom. Oof. Ox gets... Oh, Cody with a big hit on Droopy. Cody gets the jump down in the infield. As we get the caution flag once again. Did Brady get caught up in this one? Let's go find Brady. Ooh, is he going to sneak through? Let's see what happens. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Not too bad. Brady sneaks through it. Maybe a little worse for wear. We're going to take a... Yeah. Oh, yeah. He called it. He called it right away, too, Corky. But, you know what? Most of these guys still have... Yeah, I saw it. Most of these guys still have a fast repair. It is going to be good here tonight. Yeah, Roger immediately said that was on him. Jonathan was a little unpredictable there, but yeah, Roger should have known better. Michael says, Droopy gets the Scooby Snack Award. Yeah, I was talking to somebody in the chat about it. And by the way, Michael said Droopy gets the Scooby Snack Award. Drive's looking good here tonight. He is looking focused. But I'll tell you what, that 717's looking pretty good too. Going to be hard to beat Jonathan Shane sitting in that third spot. And look at this Lovelace. He's been playing it safe all night up to that fourth spot as we come across the line to hit that halfway point this time. By should be one to go at the line. Ox is on pit road. He must have already used his first fast repair.